said when you look at this family with the way they are doing their things, okay, like they don't seem like they want this thing the way we want it. We are pushing them. They are hearing what we are saying, but they are not acting. Most of the things, even what you did, but I'm about to even post it on his page, or even talk about it. If one, it was either it was supposed to be there, okay. If it was not going to be there, at least post it, inform people. Like me, I wasn't even aware. I went on a holiday, all right. But what I found, one of the things that I continue to see before then, you were defending them. You were defending them that on a live stream, you have my account blocked. You are Yinka, and that was the reason why when I came here, I had to block your 2 accounts immediately. Okay, because I was asking questions. Questions is not a bad thing. But I'm about went to speak to Arise TV recently. Those same question that everybody will ask was what they asked him. And at that point right now, it was like he was not prepared. But these are questions that people come to the live streams. People ask, they are anti-justice. Don't ask that kind of question yet. Take it away. No. Answer all those questions until they are left with no questions. Because we are not defending. There's nothing we are covering. All the man did everything that was right. Unless you're hiding something, that's why you're not asking question. Baba, did you wear Mohbad cloth? No. It was a cloth Mohbad bought to me before when he was alive. Finish. Baba, why did you quickly bury Mohbad? Oh, I didn't quickly bury him. I went to the police station, I went to the morgue, they went accepting the body, and as a cultural man, there was no other thing that any cultural man can do as a Yoruba person. Is to have him is to lay him to rest. Simple. Every other simple questions, you answer it, there is no question. There is nothing. There is no question here. Wait, I'm coming. Who was blocked? Okay. Now, so these are the things we are saying. Okay, and I remember I asked that day, I said, did you discuss this with the legal team, the protest? You said yes. I said, with Wahab Shitu, did you inform them? Because I expected them, okay, to know more than you and to be in the front. They are being paid. You're not being paid. Okay, they have a tax on them. If we're talking about protest, we should be talking about continuous protest. It continue like that. Not putting responsibility on people's head. When we have an organized group, unless we're not organized. If we're not organized, then every group can be doing something to help. But when we are organized, why can't we go through the channel that all of us believe in? Or don't we believe in those channels again? Baba and his team are the one that's supposed to be talking about protests. Are the ones supposed to be looking for people from different parts of Nigeria. Who's going to lead in Lagos? Who's going to lead in Abuja? Who's going to lead there? They are the one. And after your protest, they still did what? Press conference. For what? These are the conference they were supposed to do even before the protest. And announce in Arise, announce in the press conference that there's going to be protests upcoming, there's going to be this, and make it big. But when people tell them these things, I don't understand. They don't want to hear it. I don't know. They are killing this case. And when I found you defending them, I told myself something. I said, you will learn. Because everyone is complaining about this Muyiwa, about this Gurexi, but some of you said no. That you see something in them that is making you attracted to them. I hope you guys don't learn the hard way. When you see Papariano speaking, not that I cannot act and do all of these things, but who send you? From the way they are behaving, they asked Muyiwa the other day. They said, Muyiwa, the lawyer that we, the public, have, why can't the lawyer go and stand for Arifa Berion, all these guys who are arrested, including you and all of them? He said those lawyers are for Baba, they are private lawyer for Baba. We will pay for lawyer, he says private lawyer. Tusan, what's the man doing for 9 months? What is the man doing with Tusan? We have San, we have Shitu, and then we have Barrister Adumosu, 2 chambers, sorry. For only him, oh. And what has he achieved? Nothing. All they will tell you is that we wrote petition, police didn't do nothing. Police didn't do nothing, then what next? What other steps did you take? You sit down because police didn't do nothing. What other steps did you take? You should launch protest. You should go to every media house. The whole country must wake up that something illegal is ongoing. You write petition since February. The court have not assigned judge to it, and you sit down quietly. Something illegal is ongoing. You are a lawyer, you are watching, and you sit quietly. And you're okay with that? and you are wasting all this time. I had to shout before they brought this conference of Wahab Shitu that they did one that didn't even go well. Okay, I was shouting the previous week. I said, look at toxicology report. It's being posted. It's outside there. Has the family even received the original copy? If the family has received it, they should have addressed it. I said, now we are having anti-justice saying the mobile died of drugs, saying something that are not there. And they're already controlling the narrative. Because once you say something on the air, and many people already start believing it, before you know, it's difficult to fight against it. From the beginning that narrative come out and you control it. You stand against it. I remember at the time when Bukky Jesse came out and said that Wunmi did DNA in one particular center somewhere, whatever. The lawyer of Wunmi, uncle, they came at the meeting to respond to Bukky Jesse that there was no such thing. That in fact they are firm and they are not doctors, they don't conduct DNA. They just came to control the narrative. You have to learn how to control the narrative. And that is why everything right now, if you look at the public perception of Mr. Joseph Aloba, it's not good. It's because it's just that no one is advising him. Look at everyone insulting him. Everyone alleging him to have done what he didn't do. And he's not suing any of them. Baba, did you sue anybody? No. Are you happy with the fact of Baba not suing anybody? And what do I do? Gores, are you happy with the fact that you are working with a man, you are with a man 24 hours. Everyone is insulting that man. Everyone is doing whatsoever. And the man is doing nothing. Are you happy with it? I'm loyal to him, whatever he wants. I'm loyal. What is this that's happening? Why suddenly the year being with this man is suspicious? This is not a family cake. This is a case that a foundation or public people were supposed to be prosecuting. It was supposed to be public people that were supposed to be helping in this case, to help work with the government to see that the government prosecute this case properly. Only the government prosecute a criminal case, not a civil case. It's not a civil case that the family will say that they must have their own lawyer, and which they are not prosecuting anything. Their own lawyer is just there, maybe for check and balance. But the way they are taking the case, they have made the case to become like a civil case that only Baba Mohbad lawyer can speak for Mohbad in the court of law, and that is wrong. Baba Mohbad lawyer will be sitting behind when they get to criminal court, behind. It is government lawyer that will be in the front. If everything was functioning very well in the country, Baba Mohbad don't need lawyer. With him, without him, the case will still be prosecuted. Okay. Let me hold it here, and let's take one or two questions. So let's continue with the things that we've been saying before, and so that people can learn. I mean, that's how we are doing. That's why you say that no matter the dragging people insult and them, we are not focused on them, because that is not the goal. The goal is for Mohbad to get justice, and we keep thinking, we keep asking different questions to see that we don't lose track. People will always drag you. People will say so many things, but at the end of the day, okay, the ball is in whose court? The burden is on Baba Mohbad, because he is now acting like a foundation. All the money is contributed towards him. Is he a registered foundation? He can be probed. If you take the public money and you misuse it, and the money doesn't do what we expect it to do, even foundation, government go after registered foundation that take money from people. You'll be asking, is it by force? It's not by force, right? But don't forget, EFCC can come after you. EFCC, you will give accountability, you go tire. Anything public, desist from it. It's very sweet. But when the problem comes, when they begin to catch offense, read law, they interpret it, what you have done, what it means by law, you will not try it again.
Hello, Papa.
So, hello.
Can I talk?
Go on.
So, somebody wrote a question, but you didn't read it. But I have that question in mind as well. Because one of Yinka's friend came to my platform when she was in that place to say the legal team, they offered him a lawyer, offered her a lawyer, but the husband rejected. But they sent one lawyer to her in Abuja that they paid 70,000. But what that lawyer was saying when he got to that Abuja was out of hand. So we just want her to answer that question if she doesn't mind. Is she here? I think she's gone. Oh my God. Okay, she's gone. It's late. Anyway, let's continue.
And again, just to be sure, I don't know. Yinka, okay, I hope you're listening, okay? I don't know what you are saying, but time will tell. Whatever anyone is doing, just for Mohbad has always been the choice of every rightful or good thinking person, okay, or godly person, or any good citizen. That's what just for Mohbad entails. It's not by force, okay, but with good heart, we will continue to pursue the cause to see that, I mean, when a member of the society, I mean, forced in an illegal way, we want to have justice for that person, because justice for one, injustice for one is injustice for all. If one goes, you don't question it, others will keep going, you won't question it till it will reach to you. So it would have been interesting for all of us to hold our ground to know what killed this guy, so it doesn't come and kill another person. But in that process, so many tantrums, so many things are going to be thrown at people. I understand it's part of the process, but for me, I'm out of those league or wherever thought, I mean, that some people with feeble minds are having. It's just, I'm very being careful about whatever that I'm doing. I will not be faster than my shadow. If you run too far, you rush in, you rush out. That is a game. You go steadily. That is a pace. Steady. Don't shout, don't rush, be watching, be steady, and be active. Technically. You will find out. You will find out people who are holding down justice. You will find out. That's the truth. There are people there's negotiation ongoing. Why is it that suddenly nobody wants to talk about Berekete anymore? Suddenly, nobody wants to talk about Berekete anymore. Some will say Berekete has done his job. What else do you expect from him? That he did well, he had done everything very well. Why some are still expecting from Berekete to bring magic, to come and tell us his research, what he was doing? And when I say negotiation was ongoing, that it is crazy, okay, and everything is, they tell you on the ground. The first time in my life I'm hearing that accountability is a sin. Don't talk about accountability. It's in a case like this. That some persons will say accountability should not be talked about. That accountability is son. Anywhere there is no accountability, you cannot make any success. You can't. People got to be accounted. If everyone is not accounted, then I mean, everyone can do whatsoever and go scot-free with it. No accountability. The things you have done, people want it to be accounted for them to know whether they are making profit, whether they are losing, whether they are progressing, or not. It is in this case the first time I'm hearing that accountability is son. It's not needed. Same way the governors, the president, will say, what accountability? I beg, let's sell the petrol, sell the crude oil. Citizen, what do they know? They are looking for accountability. Do they themselves that are asking us, president, they want president to give accountability. Do they give accountability? Go and look at how they live their life. And it's true. Look at this case now. Do we give accountability? Do we even need it? We call it a son. Then you become, people like that, they will have that attitude. They become your ruler one day. You ask them accountability, they will look at you and laugh. And now you guys are blaming police. Police too will say, police killing investigation is son. Oh yeah, let's put his son on everything. Justice is son. Yeah. Maybe you guys want to play, you want to laugh. You see, these are things you play with. Scientist is son. But now you need the help of that thing, you need that intelligence, you need that technology, but you call it his son. And we know his son. You see? Anyway, I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, Papa, I know.
Anyone else wants to come in?
Papa, I know. Well done, and more grace to your elbow, and more blessing to your wisdom.
Don't go far. It's okay. Don't even go there again. Please, just focus.
And everybody on the comment section, thank you very much. I will just be brief, and my own is this. Thank you very much, Anne, for all the explanation. I will just want to appeal to you to be aware of your image in anything you do and any assignment you take up. your image is very important. And in any way that you see that your image will be dented, please try as much as possible to take caution. You said yourself that you've been in this race in September and you've done so much. Of course, yes, I know you have done so much. You have even done so many things with myself, which I can testify to. But you have to be careful where you find yourself at per time so that your image can be protected. Number two that I want to talk about is I've gone to so many platforms. I don't talk, but on comment section. And what I heard is this platform is toxic, this platform is toxic, this platform is toxic. This platform is not toxic. And if you have opportunity to rub mind with your people, your friends in the other side, try as much as possible to convince, to make them understand that this platform is not toxic. This platform is not platform of opposition. We are just being technical and we just want things to be done in the right way and at the right time. Nobody is enemy of progress. We are not enemy of progress here, you know. And I believe, number three, you might have been having open doors to speak with Muiwa. You understand? I know him very well. I have his contact, but we don't talk. But I just want to appeal to you. If you, in any of the opportunities that you have to talk to him, make him to realize some things. Here is not opposition. Here is not a toxic environment. Here is not enemy of anybody. But two people looks through a window. They cannot see the same thing. It's impossible. So the ability of the two of you to come together and reason about what the two of you sees and work on it and make progress out of it is the joy of it. All of us are looking for justice for Mohbad. If they say transparency, let them be transparent so that people will not say there is something they are hiding. You know? So, I know you communicate with Bayo, you communicate with Muiwa, and so on and so forth. Gurexi, we are not enemy. We are one. And I just want to appeal to you, make use of the opportunity you have with them as a friend to make them understand few things that we are preaching here. And I bet you we'll move on peacefully. That is just my own submission. I don't know if you have any response. Thank you very much.
Okay, now, way forward. Yes. I'm going to arise a matter and we'll all deliberate on it. We'll ponder on it, deliberate on it. However, we want to look at it. It's the sense in it that matters the most. So, we have trusted legal. We have trusted Baba Mohbad. We have trusted his guidance for more than 9 months. We have trusted his guidance by cooperating with him, giving him whatever he needs to get justice for Mohbad. He needs a legal team, he needs a lawyer. We advised him to go to Berekete, which he went, and we asked about the accountability, what's up, what's going on. We don't even have anything sure about that. The accountability of the account of what happened with Berekete, we don't have it in full. We are denied. All right. Now, what do? We've got Baba Mohbad, the lawyer. This lawyer, at least you are Baba Mohbad's lawyer. You're not for the public, right? Now look at how your client is being abused here and there, dragged, said so many things. Baba, what are you doing with the lawyer we give to you? Your lawyer can't even sue anybody who is defaming you. But when you defame one of the lawyer, I remember when Crunchy Queen said something about Odumosu, Taiwo Odumosu. They petitioned her. The Crunchy Queen, yes, by Baba Mohbad lawyer, the lawyer that we paid, petition Crunchy Queen, that Crunchy Queen must go to all those platforms and withdraw those words. Otherwise, the lawyer will take a case against her in the court of law. This is Baba Mohbad lawyer. Okay? That I'm not like you guys, Baba, that you guys can rubbish. Baba cannot do anything. Come, forget the fact that I'm Baba lawyer. If you come for me, I'll come for you. And then Country Queen came to my platform. Hello, everything I've said about Odumosu, the legal team lawyer, I withdraw it. And I was just looking like, say, I know the sea. I was seated here and I was listening. It be like, say, I know the scene. It can't be like, say, I know the hear. I say, which kind of person be this? I be waiting, be this one like this. Lawyer that we bring to come and help us with this one, but is now suing, is petitioning one of us. But they know the petition shall. They know if you come my side though, because they look face well out. They look face, they hear well out. They look at a person before they are, they follow him up. Anyway, shall you say if you know saying life, you know go one scatter. If you try and shout, no Allah, everybody. I mean, now when we reach feet, when we reach battlefield, now we go know how it be. So we'll keep that one for side first. So now it happened like that. Country Queen was petitioned. She didn't want Country Queen didn't want problem. She came to her and said, Country Queen, why did you apologize? After everything you said about Baba lawyer, I had to do that. It's a long story, just forget. Country Queen, whenever you see Country Queen, ask her, why did she go around to apologize to that lawyer? Lawyer didn't perform. Lawyer come out, said that Mohbad didn't have any stab. And all of us were worried. And we're saying different things. And lawyer began to petition. Kilo shele. We dey Adamawa, Abi where we dey? Abi na Supi. No wait now. I mean, this is the thing here. Okay? So, since the legal team that we have given Baba is not working, it's like we are giving Baba Mohbad so much stress by expecting a lot from him. So let's not expect anything from Baba Mohbad lawyer again. They can't do anything. Let just let them be there with Baba Mohbad. Okay? If he can pay them, let him pay them. Let the public now find a way to get lawyer that can give accountability to the public and that can do what public want. Because all of us were looking at one direction. We were saying that anybody who wants justice must go to Baba Mohbad. And Baba Mohbad now, maybe Baba Mohbad may be scared. He may be scared that this tax is too big for me. Baba Mohbad is not the foundation. He has not fought for justice before. He doesn't have any experience about it. Neither do Muyiwa. So it is better we shift this responsibility. We take it back away from him. You guys heard the new song, the Baba Mohbad song, the new song that he sang. Okay? That he's not among those who are defaming Oba, that anyone who is defaming Oba, Oba can kill them. He praised Oba, how strong Oba is, that he doesn't say bad things about Oba. Even Mohbad petition Oba. Baba can't mention Oba. It means he can't take the course. Go to his page. The song is in his page, the recent song. I think 2-3 days ago. You know, Baba was petitioned, okay? So he has come out to be singing. They advised him to go and sing a song to praise Oba and to say these good things. We went to say it. Okay?
Aparano, let me come into that song of it.
Do you have the song? Do you have it? So I can play. Do you have it with you there?
Oh, I want to say something concerning that song. I don't have it.
I want to play for
listen to it.
No, I want to play for people to hear. Do you have it? If you don't have it, just wait. Let's get it.
I don't have it.
Let's go and get it. Anybody have it? If anybody have it, unmute and play it. Or let me find it. Because I mean, allege, I must prove.
Find it.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
But let me tell you that song is for a birthday, Paparano.
Just wait now. You will tell me which birthday. Wait. Your bonny birthday. Now by day. Who is Adedolapo Adejoke? Who is this person?
I guess that person is one of Baba's fan. That she's celebrating.
Is it a lady or is a guy?
Huh?
It's
woman. It's woman.
It's a woman, right? Okay, the song cannot be for a woman. Now let's play it.